Now can I go through the doors? Scully's glitched again. No, I can't go through the doors. Fine. Ever. Damn it. Escape. And here we go. Apparently, Scully now looks like Annette O'Toole. And look, yes, we are actually really gonna rip off the end of
Scully.
the first movie. Scully, why do we look so plastic? Yes, we saw Fight the Future. We know how this goes.
Scully, you have to look.
Open your eyes, bitch. Mulder.
What happened?
Well,
I want to have some sex on the beach, but how
there is pressure
lame
on
was
this
that?
body
Honestly,
from the Attorney General's office to put
Look how
together an
pissed off
accurate
Kershaw
picture of what
sounds.
happened in Red Falls, Colorado,
Yes.
as well as the Tunguska River region of Siberia. The pieces of this puzzle, as presented in both your reports, include an alien artifact with the power to raise the dead, a hidden biotech company funding a project to produce
constipated
psychic
to
clones,
last.
and a Russian man described here as an entity who somehow has the power to control an army of avatars and the undead. Look, your version of the facts read like the elements from a science fiction video game.
if you want to characterize the truth as a video game, then you should stop the men who were pumping quarters into the machine.
You could have
Countless
told me that
numbers
before I
dead,
started
millions
playing. It
of
would've
dollars
saved me
in
a lot of
damage. Do
time.
you think this is a joke, Agent Mulder?
It's neither a game nor a joke. We were
Can you please
used by
stop
a shadow.
referencing this as a
shadow
game? We
conspiracy
know
of men
what we're
within
playing.
Our government who wanted this alien power for their own purposes. I read the report, Agent Mulder. A serious accusation, but like so many other incredible and implausible entries in your story, I don't see how we can include it in our final report to the Justice
I don't know why your
The one
lip
fact
syncing
that
is so
remains
bad.
undeniable is that you were exposed to unhealthy, mind-altering doses of radiation and toxins. Isn't that correct, Agent Scully?
Correct, as is your description of these events as being incredible and implausible. But they
However.
are the truth.
Frankly, Agent Scully, that sounds like something we would have expected from Agent Mulder.
See,
I
you've got
bore
a bigger
witness
man.
to these events.
Try to California
I held tangible
raisins.
evidence of alien life in my hand.
I don't doubt your sincerity, Agent Scully, but as a woman of science, you must appreciate our position, unless you're still in possession of this tangible evidence. Because
Where
this
did he
board
go?
is split on what the future of the X-Files office will be, I am going to defer to your direct supervisor, Assistant Director Skinner, to decide what action should be taken.
Wait till they shoot us again.
Agents
get
Mulder and
his,
Scully both
punch
ignored a
back.
direct request from my office to step
Secretary
away from their
to kill
case
us.
after the tragedy in Red Falls. I would recommend an official reprimand for their actions, but I temper that with the fact that if not for their
Look,
actions,
empty camera
more
shot.
lives would have been lost. We will never fully understand how the pieces of this puzzle, as you describe it, fit together, which is exactly why the X-Files office should remain open.
I'm just warning you to tread lightly, Agent Mulder. They're looking for any reason to shut you down.
What, does Kirsch have us on double secret probation?
What the hell? Why
If you
does this
won't
look
listen
like
to me
some
as your superior,
70s,
at least listen to me
80s
as a friend.
horror
You and
flick
of the X-Files.
Just
videos?
what Kirsch wants. He keeps making us
Stop.
and Skinner look foolish. He'll ride this pony right to a promotion. The men behind this get what they want, a story of necessary and plausible denial, and we get sent back to the basement with the dunce caps on.
Do you really believe that, Mulder? Is there no victory that you can take from this? We stopped them. I know it's not over, but we stopped them from winning this battle. How many more people would have died if we had failed? And the smoking man, Krychek, these men were left with nothing.
I want to believe that, Scully, I do.
No, he won't.
But
Well, he
no,
won't.
you're right. As long as we're together, it's a victory.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Shippers rule! Oh, that was so beautiful, that last line. That I just want that as a... Oh, so that's it, peeps. We got through this game somehow. Slight cheating. But overall, my thoughts on this game: does it work? Yes and no. And the problem is when it works, it kind of works, and when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. I mean, it's bad enough some of the frame rate issues, but you know, I've gone on about the graphics. I still stand by those complaints. I mean, everybody jokes about the car scene at the start, but some of the trees look nice, but then when you looked, actually they just look like paintings. A lot of the stuff is very bland. There are some nice effects within the actual in-game. You know, the little touches like moths around the lights and stuff. But the actual FMVs and cutscenes are awful. There's just no excuse. And this is a PlayStation 2 game with cutscenes that look like something out of a PlayStation 1 game. Everybody's plastic. It rips off a good number of survival horrors, but like I said, there are some touches where it kind of works. However, I absolutely hate the combat system. Sure, I have no issue with ammo being sparse. However, I do take issue with the fact that Mulder and Scully, FBI agents, didn't have a couple of clips spare for their weapons. But there should have been melee weapons to use. I don't care what it was. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them beat the crap out of somebody with their flashlight if necessary. But they had nothing. And to have to stand there and kick somebody for like 2 minutes is just unforgivable. What else? The best bits? It's got the X-Files mood. As I said earlier, the light, the fact that it's all nighttime, you've got the rain aspects, and it's Mulder and Scully, and, you know, say what you will, and I have said it, about the voices. It was David and Gillian, it was Skinner, it was CSM. Make your own mind up, but I just don't know. If I say I liked it, then it makes it sound as if I'm forgiving all the bad elements about it, and I can't, because at the heart it just feels hollow and feels as if they didn't try. But it's just got that charm, that okayness. You know, it's not torturous to play, but it's not exactly got the greatest replayability or originality. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a kind of sketchy reviews, kind of to properly address the issues that I really feel about it in a more kind of comprehensive way. But they're just my off the cuff kind of feelings about it as I'm sat here at the console. This demo makes it look so much more interesting than it actually is, which I guess is the point, but you know. So we're finished with the game, but we're going to check out some of the features now. There are those exciting things that I just lobbed on the disc to take up some space, seeing as the game is only like 5-6 hours long per character. Mutant wolf. It looks very nice. It looks so much better than it does in the actual game. It's kind of sad that, you know, we're only getting to see decent... Oh, God. Jamie out of Mythbusters. Yes! Oh, you will stare into my eyes. It's of the Muppets. It's Uncle Sister. Pyro. I am the gatekeeper. You get to the black hole. Picture. Doesn't look as if he's going to be playing any baseball. Ugh. Mutant slug. It's not a mutant slug, it's an alien! God's sake. Know what you're drawing. I don't even know where. I take it that was those were the things in the spaceship. Oh, we'll get to where we were now. Ooh! Wow! It's Captain Scarlet! Oh, that's supposed to be Krychek. Why can nobody draw Krychek? I feel like I'm reading a graphic novel. This is something else. Laramie's for a man who likes to smoke. Actually, he looks more like Mulder than Mulder does. Oh yeah. Oh, this wasn't in the game. Knocking heard in players. I never had any knocking. What? If player doesn't answer the door after a long time, Mulder should die from radiation. What the frishy? That's just... I should die? Well, it would have been nice if... Actually, that would have been awesome in the actual game, but it's sadly not there. But... Scully? Mulder unlocks the door. But he never does that. He so should have done that, because that would have been a good, proper... Wow, how evil does Scully look? Scully turns to face. Mulder, you're hiding things from me. Okay, they all look like hamsters. God, what happened to Mulder? Can I dog it now? Oh, the puppy dog look. Seriously, he looks more like McGee from NCIS. What's Jabba the Hutt doing in this? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Yes, it kind of looks like Brian Thompson. Pushes Scully's black coat to the floor. Like the big reveal. Roar! This is so much cooler than it actually is. And what is Dilbert doing in these? Dilbert! That's Dogbert! Why does Mulder look bald? I assume that's supposed to be Skinner, but... Crumbs, it's Penfold!